Tonight, a Target 12 investigators exclusive Bet the House. Owing casinos money can mean big trouble for homeowners. We examined land records from every town in Rhode Island.
And we discovered gamblers who owed as little as $200 saw casinos go after their most valuable asset, their house. Target 12 investigator Tim White has been working this story for weeks. He's here now with the exclusive details.
These records show Connecticut casinos have placed dozens of liens on Rhode Island homes for outstanding debts. It's a tactic some experts say is extreme, and it could happen more often as these casinos look to expand in Massachusetts. It's one trip to Connecticut Tom Hansen wishes he never took.
Do you regret that night?
Oh, yes.
Hansen says he went to Foxwoods Casino in 2012 and lost all the cash he had on him playing blackjack.
Someone had suggested getting a marker, and it sounded like a good idea at the time.
What's hindsight say to you now?
It was a horrible idea.
A marker is a type of short-term loan casinos give out.
If I remember correctly.
Hansen says Foxwoods did a brief credit check before handing him $7,500 in cash to continue gambling.
Did you lose it all?
Every dime.
Hansen says he tried to work out a payment plan with Foxwoods.
They said either I pay it in full or payments that they arranged that were exorbitant amounts, over $500 a month, which I couldn't afford at the time, and then they took the lien out.
Hansen isn't alone. Target 12 went to every city and town clerk across the state to obtain land records. We found Foxwoods has taken out 30 liens on Rhode Island homeowners for debts ranging from $200 up to $55,000. We discovered more than half of the liens, 57%, were for debts of $1,000 or less. Mohegan Sun has used the tactic only once in Rhode Island, according to records. That was for a debt of nearly $21,000. Mohegan Sun did not return our calls for comment. Foxwoods declined to comment, stating in an email they don't discuss any matters that may involve litigation. Now, of all the records we examined, we found the casinos never foreclosed on a home due to an outstanding debt.
Issuing a lien on a home, do you think that's going too far?
Yes, I do.
Providence College professor Dr. Patrick Kelly has examined the social impacts of casinos. He says while a marker needs to be repaid,
A debt's a debt.
liens can be an aggressive tactic, and there are less drastic options like using a collection agency.
The other thing that we...
Kelly says Rhode Island lawmakers can't stop future casinos in Massachusetts from issuing credit, but they can regulate how a debt is collected in Rhode Island.
If someone was going to put a lien on somebody's property, you know, for $100, $200, do we really want to see that? So I think the way they write the laws is going to be very, you know, they can specifically address certain instances.
With a lien threatening his home, Hansen says he eventually pulled together the funds, drove to Foxwoods, and paid them in full.
They actually told me my line of credit was open again.
What did you say?
I was like, almost. Thanks.
We checked. Las Vegas casinos don't issue liens, but under Nevada state law, gamblers can be charged with a crime if they don't repay their debts. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
We've learned Twin River doesn't issue credit to gamblers as of now, but tomorrow on Eyewitness News this morning, Target 12 reveals the casino may be making a move to do just that. Don't miss the new details in our exclusive investigation, Bet the House, tomorrow morning beginning at 4:30.
Plus, has someone in your town had a casino come after their home? Find out right now on WPRI.com. Use our interactive chart to see where these liens are being issued and how much they're for.